Space Station Zero.
Hello everybody and welcome to Space Station Zero. Today I'm reacting to Marvel's What If. This is the official trailer. Clearly says it right there. Before I did the teaser, but that was way back like December, like mid-December. I think it said December 17th. When I was going back to make sure that I was like, I know I did this one, but that was the teaser. So this one here is the official trailer. So hopefully we get more out of it. Just a disclaimer: I've never read any of the comic books. I know it's sacrilege to some people, but I just haven't. Everything I know is from television and movies. My whole life, like the cable guy. Everything I know is from television and movies. No comic books. I just never got into them. And I just recently found out that they have, like Marvel and DC both have like this kind of like a streaming thing, but it's just basically, it's like, I don't know, it's like $10 a month. And you can get comic books and just read them digitally instead of actually having the paper ones, which I know the paper ones are probably really cool. I just, like I said, never got into it, but I might check that out because I've always wanted to kind of get into it. I just never really did because, back in the day, just, issues, whatever. On the thumbnail here, I'm not even sure who this character is. This is kind of like the guy that Stan Lee was talking to in one of the after credits of something. I can't even remember. He had like a spaceman suit. I remember the scene. He had on like a astronaut suit on, and he's sitting there talking to these, I feel like it was 3 aliens that looked kind of like this with the glowing eyes. When I see this, that's what I think of. I could be just putting stuff into my own brain, but who knows. I'm excited to see what this is about. I do pausing. If you don't like that type of thing, always leave the link down in the description below so you can go and check it out without me messing it up for you. And with all that said, let's check this thing out.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
Oh,
Do we know each other?
Time. Reality. It's changeable.
no way.
Where you want to be? That's the question, isn't it?
Every universe is different. Each one unique.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
Who are you?
The name's Captain Carter.
Scheiße.
I am the Watcher. I observe all that transpires here, but I do not, cannot, will not interfere.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
You had me worried for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question. What if?
Okay. I make sure there ain't nothing else. Get accused of skipping stuff. Nope, there's nothing else. Okay, wow. Okay, that's really cool. Okay. I can't wait till this comes out. August 11th. I'm glad I have a date. Before on my list it just says summer. Let's go back through it. The first thing we seen was, the classic Iron Man, the whole scene, no gang signs. Okay, let's throw it up. It's peace. It's cool. Whatever. Killmonger comes down and saves him. So I guess this is a what if he never becomes Iron Man, if he just remains just Tony Stark. Because what I understand from the What If series, it's basically, you know, if certain things that we understand in the current MCU timeline, if certain things didn't happen or did happen, to change, it could change everything. It's crazy. Anyways, so let's just go back through it. So yeah, so the thing doesn't explode next to him. He doesn't get the shrapnel. So therefore he does not have to build the little arc reactor thing into his chest to, you know, keep the, you know, shrapnel from going into his heart and killing him. It's this whole thing. He never goes in the cave. He never makes the Iron Man. And so I'm really curious to see how that turns out. Oh, it even said Killmonger right there on his. Yes. Okay, I'm glad I got that right, because sometimes I get names wrong. Like, I say sometimes, most times. So Doctor Strange gets pulled into some other reality or whatever, something happens. I think I've seen in the first one, it looked like Doctor Strange was fighting like an evil Doctor Strange, because he had his shield up, but there was like this big, I don't know, this big claw was coming at him, but it looked like it was Doctor Strange, and it turned into something with a claw. Anyways, and then we're getting a look at the Avengers here.
It's changeable.
And it changes. Yeah. So you have Black Panther over. Oh, you can't see where I'm pointing. I'll use my cursor. Black Panther over here. Gamora. She has Thanos's. I call it a helicopter blade. I'm sure it's got an actual name. And then this is T'Challa. You can see the, you know, the necklace. Instead of picking up Peter, I feel like that's his name. He picks up T'Challa. Yondu. Is that it? See? I'm just horrible with names. The guy with the arrow. He picks up T'Challa instead of Peter. We're just gonna call him Peter. I'm gonna call him Peter throughout the whole video. So just, if it's wrong, say something in the comments. But anyway, so he becomes Star-Lord, or maybe he is also a part of Ego, or instead of Peter, he's a part of Ego. I don't know, but it seems here that they are, I don't know, this, because it flashed back and forth a few times between actual Avengers and then these people, and it looks like they might be also, I don't know where they're at, but it looks like they've made it look like these are the Avengers. Oh, is that Thor back there? Yeah, there's Mjolnir. There's Mjolnir. Back here. So you got Thor, Gamora, Star-Lord, T'Challa, and then Black Panther, whoever that is, which could be Killmonger. I don't know. Anyways,
Each one.
I'm wondering what's going on with the Loki thing. So it looks like he's facing off against, who does he have with him? I cannot tell. Oh, he's got, oh, these are those the warriors from Thor. This is the big guy, this is the lady. I don't know their names, but it looks like they show up. This might be New Mexico, where Thor's hammer was, because I know I see a scene with Thor trying to get the hammer, or the scene where in the Thor movie where Thor's trying to get the hammer, and Arrow guy, gosh, what is his name? I know his name, I just cannot bring it up into my head. I want to say his name's Bart or something. Hawkeye. Jeez, wish I got Hawkeye this brain. So the scene in Thor where Hawkeye's like, you know, I'm rooting for him, you know, could take him down. Well, maybe he does get taken down. Loki showed up with, I'm guessing, just a bunch of Asgardians here and facing off against S.H.I.E.L.D., because I'm pretty sure that is Fury. Anyways.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand.
Right here. And I'll admit it, Thor.
Not me, I get it.
But I do not.
Yeah, the zombie ones. Oh, wow. Let's go back to that right here. Now, we've seen this, the Captain America zombie in the first one, and you see Bucky, you know, about to take him on. And then, let me skip forward, because I thought I seen somebody else as a zombie. Oh, Iron Man. Zombie Iron Man. And maybe that's Zombie Hulk in the background. Back here. Oh, and this is the wizard guy that hung around with Thanos, looks like. And he's a zombie. So is this Thanos? I mean, it looks like he has Thanos' armor on, so maybe it is Thanos. Right, here we go. I just bumped into this one. Hawkeye in the rain on the crane thing that he was on in Thor, and I'm wondering if maybe we can get a, yeah, this is where Thor's trying to get Mjolnir back. He's got something in his hand, but he drops whatever it is. Maybe Hawkeye does get him, and that's how Loki takes over. I don't know. So it looks like Vision is taking the stone out of his own head instead of Thanos plucking it out of his head. This series is just going to be crazy for me. Oh, that was the Collector? Uh-oh. Oh, so the Collector's like enhanced himself. Or maybe he's always just had these enhancements we didn't know.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question. Exciting. I'm really trying to contain it, because when I get a little too excited about things, my stuttering and my stammering that you're hearing right now is way worse. So I'm really trying to. Anyways, yeah, super excited about this. August 11th can't come quick enough. I really want to know what all these alternates are, like what's behind them or whatever. And the voiceover that they're running throughout the thing, I would hope that it starts off kind of like Twilight Zone, where you got the narrator telling you, oh, this is the world we're about to enter, and then you go into it. Because for me, that just sounds like it'd be really cool. Anyways, I'm freaking out. Okay. Please let me know what you think about this. Let me know things that I missed or messed up. That's how I learn. Down in the comments below. Also make you some suggestions, things that I need to check out, because like I said, it all helps. It all helps. Like, share, subscribe, and see me later. So therefore he does not have to build the little arc reactor thing into his chest to, you know, get it out, you know, the electromagnet thing, whatever he made, whatever it's called, you know, the thing, the glowy thing, but so he doesn't have to do that.